Yeah.
Hi there and welcome to Ask an Architect. This week we've got a question which comes up a lot about permitted development. The question from Leon is, I'm in the middle of a refurb and I'd like to extend 3 metres to the rear of my property. Can I do this under permitted development and what's the process? So because we get questions about permitted development such a lot, I've made a series of models which hopefully will give a bit of an overview. I'd like to just caveat before I start by saying this is an overview of the most common projects that we see and we use permitted development for. However, it's quite a grey area and there's quite a lot of restrictions. Article 4 restrictions, designated land, conservation areas, these can all change the rights that you have. So in each case, I'd advise contacting us or another professional and seeking advice. And the absolutely most important thing is get a certificate of lawfulness in advance before you start the works. That process is like a little mini planning application. You draw up what you're proposing, submit it to the planning authorities via the portal, and in 8 weeks' time you'll have an answer yes or no if your permitted development is legal or not. We advise always do that in advance. And if you need us, we'll give you a quote for it. Most of the action is around the back of the property with permitted development. The most common one is, as per Leon's one, a 3 metre full width extension. So this can be 3 metres high. It assumes that the back of the property is flat. If it's not, totally different ballgame. And again, I think probably without getting bogged down in the detail, contact us and we'll talk you through it. But this generally you can do. You still need party wall, you still need building control, but as a start, you know, it's a decent sized extension. You can put your kitchen diner in it, nice bifolding windows opening out the back, couple of roof lights, excellent choice. You can go a little bit bigger if you've got a detached property. So there you can do 4 metres length and 4 metres height, but we work in London, so when's that ever happen? Not that often. So can you do 2 stories? Well, theoretically yes, but again, working in London, we tend to find that it's not an option. You have to be 7 metres from the rear boundary, which is not the challenging part. The challenging part is that your eaves height has to be 3 metres at the boundary line. So that's the result, which unless you're into kind of Norwegian church architecture, probably isn't what you want. So again, for 2-story one, contact us, we'll talk through how, if, you know, it's probably better just to do a planning application because, you know, then it's easier. So, on to lofts. This is a really common one that we do all the time. Again, assuming you're not in conservation area, etc., etc., you can do a full width dormer, creating that attic room, which is often a master bedroom with a, you know, little ensuite sometimes, a bit of storage. Nice kind of Juliet balcony. Yeah, you have the right to do this. You have to be 200mm back from the ridge, from the eaves, and you have to be below the ridge line. But again, it's not an expensive thing to do, and it can add a bedroom to your property, so can be great. Things to watch out for: you can't build on the parapet, so you kind of have to be within it, and yeah, definitely don't go above the ridge. So I hope that's a bit of an overview. If you need more information, please contact us at info@ackroydassociates.com, and yeah, we'll be very happy to answer further questions. Thanks.